Today, Tuesday, December 2nd, 6:15. Stephanie, will you poll the board?
Trustee Daniels.
Here.
Trustee Burrows.
Present.
Trustee Carter.
Here.
Trustee Whitaker.
Here.
Mayor Hobbs.
Here.
Public hearing, 6:15 p.m. Being held to consider the revocation of the business license issued to Hempstead Convenience Store 2 Corp. by the Incorporated Village of Hempstead. Notice of public hearing, Village of Hempstead, please take notice that a public hearing will be held in the Village Hall, 99 James A. Garner Way, Hempstead, New York, on Tuesday, December 2nd, 2025, at 6:15 p.m. to consider revoking the business license to Hempstead Convenience Store 2 Corp., 134 North Franklin Street, Hempstead, New York, 11550. Pursuant to section 86-5 of the Village of Hempstead Code, all persons interested shall have an opportunity to be heard on said proposal at the time and place aforesaid. By order of the Board of Trustees of the Incorporated Village of Hempstead, Wayland Hobbs Jr., Mayor, Patricia Perez, Village Clerk, dated October 21st, 2025, date posted November 20th, 2025.
Thank you. We'll hear from Village Attorney.
Good evening, everyone. Mayor, trustees, to advise you that the applicant have withdrawn their request for a hearing. Apparently the business was sold and we were notified yesterday that the business was sold, and so they will not be appearing for today's public hearing. I did want it noted on the record though, that it was them withdrawing, and that at some point the village will be receiving an application for this new business owner.
So, okay, so they sold the unit.
According to email that was sent by the business's representative, yes, the business was sold. And that will be on file with the clerk's office.
Okay, thank you. And our business license, Nellie will be notified too, just to keep.
Well, she is aware of it.
Okay. Very good. Wow. Huh? Sure, question.
So this is not the same business that we had the gentleman that was sold the business to a couple weeks ago?
No,
Different?
that's very different. Yes.
Any other questions or concerns? That was addressed.
That was addressed.
First that
We're going to strike that from the record.
Yeah, we can strike that. Oh, gosh.
Might need an executive session.
I know, right? Okay, well, listen. Can I get a motion to close the public hearing?
Trustee Daniels.
Sure.
Trustee Burrows.
Yes.
Yes.
Trustee Carter.
Yes.
Trustee Whitaker.
Yes.
Mayor Hobbs.
Yes. All right. Okay, I would like to call to order the regularly scheduled village board meeting for December 2nd, 6:30 p.m. Stephanie, will you call the board?
Trustee Daniels. Trustee Burrows.
Present.
Trustee Carter.
Here.
Trustee Whitaker.
Present.
Mayor Hobbs.
Here. Can we stand for the pledge of allegiance? We're going to ask our deputy mayor. Pledge of allegiance
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. Before we proceed, and tonight we have our Cop of the Month, but I would like to announce with the hard work of the men and women of Hempstead Police Department, especially our investigative unit and the Nassau County Homicide Squad, that there has been an arrest made in the horrific, senseless homicide that occurred in the village of Hempstead. That person has been apprehended. We applaud the men and women of the Hempstead Police Department, of course our partners in Nassau County. Can we give them a round of applause? All right, at this time, we're going to turn it over to our chief, Rich Hart.
Good evening, Mayor, Deputy Mayor, trustees, and all assembled.
Tonight, we are here to recognize police officers Patrick Cirillo and Alyssa Park. Known for their relentless work ethic and commitment to justice, Officer Cirillo and Officer Park were promoted to the Investigations Unit in recognition of their outstanding performance. They thrive on tackling complex, high-impact cases and have developed a reputation for thorough, results-driven investigative work. In one notable case, they arrested an individual responsible for 8 commercial burglaries. Through extensive investigative work and countless hours spent reviewing surveillance footage, they identified and apprehended the suspect, bringing closure and justice to the affected business owners. In another major case, Officers Park and Cirillo led a 5-month investigation into a series of break-ins targeting residences and cargo vans. The suspect was ultimately linked to 21 incidents throughout the village of Hempstead. Following the arrest, they personally contacted each victim to inform them of the outcome, demonstrating not only their dedication to solving cases, but also to serving our residents. In addition to their investigative work, Officers Park and Cirillo continue to embrace and utilize innovative technology and enhance investigative operations and keeping our community safer. Their ability to adapt to evolving tools and techniques has been instrumental in solving cases more efficiently and proactively preventing crime. Officers Cirillo and Park remain highly valued members of the department, respected for their professionalism, dedication, and unwavering commitment to the Village of Hempstead community they proudly serve. Congratulations.
Thank you, Chief. And of course, congratulations to our officers who are doing a tremendous job, to the Board of Trustees for the investment that you have authorized, that you made for the technology and help fighting crime is wonderful, but it's also wonderful to see that we have our officers that utilize the technology that we've invested in to make sure that we solve these crimes. I want to also commend the commanding officer of the investigative unit, Sergeant Detective Wilson. Let's give them all a round of applause. Okay. Officer Cirillo is not here today. Sergeant Wilson will, Detective Sergeant will hold it on his behalf. Congratulations. All right, we will continue with our meeting. Yes, all right, so we have a very short agenda tonight. Those of you that want to address the board, please make sure you fill out the forms in the back. Do it now and turn it in to our clerk. So that way you get to address the board at the conclusion of our business portion when we open it up for public participation. Once again, the forms are in the back. Make sure that you fill them out. Thank you.
The presentation of activities report by the public bodies of the Incorporated Village of Hempstead have been submitted to the board and are available to review on the village website. Clerk wishes to report that Mayor Hobbs and Deputy Mayor Daniels have approved miscellaneous business licenses as reviewed. Resolved that upon the recommendation of Keisha Marshall, Village Attorney, that the Board of Trustees hereby approves to accept the proposal from Clio to provide case management system in the amount of $7,711.20 per year and revoke the approval previously granted for Legal Edge on November 18th, 2025.
Move. Second.
Trustee Daniels?
Yes.
Trustee Burrows?
Yes.
Trustee Carter?
Yes.
Trustee Whitaker?
Yes.
Mayor Hobbs?
Yes.
The clerk wishes to report that the mayor and board of trustees have reviewed the recommendations made at the Traffic Safety Board meeting held on November 24, 2025.
Move.
Trustee Daniels?
Yes.
Trustee Burrows?
Yes.
Trustee Carter?
Yes.
Trustee Whitaker?
Yes.
Mayor Hobbs?
Yes.
Resolved that upon the recommendation of Joe Gill, village treasurer, all meeting bills audited by the Board of Trustees on check warrant dated December 2nd, 2025 be approved as previously reviewed.
Move. Second.
Trustee Daniels?
Yes.
Trustee Burrows?
Yes.
Trustee Carter?
Yes.
Trustee Whitaker?
Yes.
Mayor Hobbs?
Yes. Okay, that concludes our business portion. Again, this is their last opportunity to turn in the sheet, because afterwards, we're not taking any more sheets. When you come up to address the board, you have 3 minutes.
Don't worry about my ass.
You have 3 minutes to ask your question or make a statement, and then we'll try to answer it to the rest of our ability.
Typical, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. But again, we had such a short agenda. Going once, going twice. I'll give you another opportunity if you want to address the board. If you didn't turn in the form, to come up now, because afterwards I'm not taking any more forms. All right. Stanley Lee.
Shante.
I'm sorry, Shante. Shante Lee. I'm sorry. Come on up, Shante. My bad.
It's okay. Ready for me?
Yeah, we're ready.
All right, no matter is too small, okay? Good evening, everyone. My name is Shante Leek, and I want to thank the board and the community for allowing me to speak tonight. I would like to propose creating a designated dog park. I just moved back to Hempstead, and my worries wasn't so much about me not having a place to stay. It was for where I would be able to walk my dogs. Our community has a growing number of pets owners, and many of us don't have a safe or open space where our dogs can exercise and socialize off a leash. A dog park will not only improve pet safety in our community, but it will also improve in cleanliness, but it will also give residents a place to connect, build friendship, and encourage responsibility for pet ownership. In the area, there are a few unused public spaces and fields that we can transform. I don't know the areas right now off the hand, but driving through, it's a lot of vacancy. So, and I'll be happy to help organize a committee or help, to improve the area and make sure it's clean and things like that. And I just hope you guys can consider my idea. And that's it for right now. I'll be back next month. Yeah.
So, as a pet owner myself, several things. That's something that, we can consider, and it's not just, seeing vacant lots. It would have to be an area that the village owns.
Okay.
And, of course, with a dog park comes other responsibilities, making sure that the animals are vaccinated, making sure that they're well behaved. But it's something that we can look at. We don't have a dog park at this time, but we know other communities that do. But it's also a big responsibility on the village to make sure that
To
it's
maintain.
safe. Yes. All right, but it's something that we will consider. Thank you.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Donna Metcalf.
Good evening.
Good evening.
As mentioned, my name is Donna Metcalf. I'm a resident of the village of Hempstead, and I live on Baldwin Road, which is a very busy street. When you come off of the Southern State Parkway, right at the corner of Weir Street and Baldwin Road, there is a traffic light, and then there is another traffic light at Harold Avenue and Baldwin Road. I have lived in this area from junior high school, have left and returned, and have seen the drastic change of traffic in the area since returning to this area. When I grew up in this area on Baldwin Road, there were islands in the middle of the street. But since that time, it's been, I would say, at least 25 years since those islands have been removed. And I don't know if that has been a contributing factor to the speed in which people travel down that street. But we know the world has changed and the world is moving quicker than it ever has. I have seen too numerous to count in this session accidents on Baldwin Road. I have lost a neighbor to a bicycling accident on Baldwin Road, and I myself personally have had my car totaled right in front of my house on Baldwin Road, pushed into my neighbor's car, and they had a 2024 brand new car. So to sum it up, my request is, and my proposal is, that there be some sort of additional traffic signaling between Weir Street on Baldwin Road and Harold Avenue. Because I tend to think that once people come over that bridge that comes from Grand Avenue into Baldwin Road, that people see the light at Harold Avenue, and there's just a race to get there if it's green. But there's approximately 5 blocks between those two areas. So my proposal is that some sort of traffic signaling. There used to be, many years ago, a cop that was designated, a police officer, excuse me, that was designated right at the corner of Weir Street and Baldwin Road, but that has been many years now. And if there's just something that can be done in terms of signaling, whether it's a signal that says, that gives you your speed and tells you you're moving too fast, or whatever the case may be, but if there's something that could be looked into concerning this situation. Thank you.
Thank you. So, on the last Monday of the month, at what time?
6:30. 6:30.
6:30 is the Traffic Safety Board. They meet. That's, I know, but let me finish with you. I'm aware that that's a county road. She said. Okay, so I live here too, thank you. So on the last Monday of the month, 6:30, the Traffic Safety Board meets, right? That would be the committee that you speak to make that recommendation.
Okay.
Although Baldwin Road is a county road, you can still make that recommendation to our Traffic Safety Board, and they can reach out to the county as they have done with Long Beach Road and other places. And the county does a study or whatever, but reach out to the Traffic and Safety Board.
And where do they meet at 6:30?
Right here.
Here, in this location?
Yes.
Okay, all right, thank you for your time.
We also rotate that, like Adam does, he rotates the speed. So we have there's enforcement along Grand Avenue. It's not all day.
Grand Avenue or Baldwin Road?
All road. We don't police Grand Avenue. And there's been numerous speed violations. We get that weekly. The chief provides it, and that's one of the areas that they do get.
Okay.
And they will be visited.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, that's it. Can I get a motion to close?
Second.
Trustee Daniels?
Yes.
Trustee Burrows? Trustee Carter?
Yes.
Trustee Whitaker?
Yes.
Mayor Hobbs?
Yes. Thank you, everyone. Get home safe. I hope you have a wonderful Thanksgiving.